Summer concert season is in full swing, and among the artists scoring big at the ticket office is veteran road warrior John Mellencamp. He is not the butthead. David Adelson recently caught up. Never miss a chance, Steve. With the Mellencamp Tour, and is in the newsroom with all the details. David, my friend.
Well, Steve-O, in the music industry, longevity is among the rarest commodities, and that's what places John Mellencamp among music's elite. This summer, Mellencamp is playing to pack houses in every region of the country. We take you now to the Pine Knob Amphitheater outside Detroit for this week's music news.
So check it out, we're too drunk on Saturday.
He's been playing to sold-out houses for 3 decades.
I've been very fortunate in the fact that I can look out and see teenage kids, and I can see grandparents.
John Mellencamp kicks ass, man.
Oh, he's excellent. This is my 11th time seeing him, and he's wonderful.
Now, very few artists can pack a place like this after 30 years on the road. No doubt about it. John Mellencamp is one of those artists. Indeed, despite yet another sold-out tour and a career that only an elite few have matched, John Mellencamp is still, well, he's still John Mellencamp.
Starting out as Johnny Cougar, I think, kind of put a chip on my shoulder, and it just kind of remained there for the last 25 years.
Subsequently, a Mellencamp concert is a tight, non-stop barrage of hits from one of music's most impressive catalogs.
That is moronic to think that 20,000 people, you're going to challenge the audience so that I can come up here and play a whole bunch of songs they don't know, you know, and they paid their money to hear songs they do know.
And forget about such rock star trappings as running off stage before being persuaded back by the audience.
Oh, I hate all that stuff, see? I mean, you know, encores. I mean, what is that? You run off stage, the people applaud for a little bit, and then you walk out like, oh, I'm so satisfied that you brought us back. You know that's going to happen, right? So why make the audience do that? Hasn't the audience been through enough bull just to get to the show?
And then there are the 22 hours on the road when he's not on stage, a grueling time made easier by the presence of his wife, model Elaine Irwin.
The options are either to be with your family and be together and kind of help each other and support each other, or to go off in your separate ways. And I really just don't see how a marriage, you know, moves on.
And so John Mellencamp continues a remarkable run on the road, selling out houses and being, well, he's just being John Mellencamp.
Listen, man, I can't complain. I do sometimes, but I have had absolutely the best treatment that a young guy growing into middle age could possibly have. I can't imagine anybody having more fun than we've had. Or if they did, they're dead.
All right, Mellencamp and his crew are having so much fun on the road. They've added concert dates that'll keep them on stage through the end of the summer. It's really an incredible 2 hours and definitely worth checking out if you can score tickets. Also look for a forthcoming Mellencamp solo acoustic tour of theaters, and he'll launch that sometime in the fall. Quite a character, Steve.
Yeah, and I know I don't